Hi guys, welcome to USL Lifestyle where you live your life differently. I'm your host Ayasha Roberson, and on today's episode we're going to be talking about bereavement and how going through a loss of a loved one can help you, and it can help you become a better you. Stay tuned, coming up next. And welcome back to USL Lifestyle. Now, I know it is the holiday season, and there are so many people that are struggling with the loss of a family member or a loved one or someone that recently passed away. And I know it gets very challenging during this season. And on today's show, I would like to talk to you how I have dealt with the loss of a loved one to help you cope with a loss of a loved one that you're still grieving. Now, some people deal with bereavement very different than others. I can only tell you how I dealt with bereavement and how it had helped me overcome the loss of my loved one. Now, we know that during this season that so many people are dealing with the loss of their loved one. And I wanted to let you know, when I dealt with the loss of my father back in 2014, it really did something to me spiritually, mentally, emotionally. It actually empowered me because I had such a good relationship with myself. I had a good relationship with my father, and I had a good relationship spiritually with God. And it really helped me cope with different things in my life now today. And as a crisis worker, I'm able to talk to people who come into the hospital and are grieving the loss of a loved one. And I really believe when you have a family that's very supportive and you come together, it helps a lot. Now, I will say this much. I'm not very close with my family. I have a very large family, but I'm not very close. But when my father passed away, we all came together, and it helped me so much to really grieve the loss of my father. But it also helped me to look at the legacy that he has left behind and wanting to empower myself and keep myself going as well, as I'm trying to live out the things that he wants me to do, and I want to live out the things that I want to do. So when someone passes away, it's actually more of a positive thing than a negative thing. Look at it as maybe they're not in the pain that they were in when they lived here, and when they're in heaven, they're no longer in pain. They can do so much more spiritually for us when they're in the next realm. So you have to look at it as a positive versus a negative. Don't stagnate your growth when it comes to the passing of a loved one, because there's so much stuff that you gotta do, and I know that you want to do it, and I want to be able to empower you and encourage you through this message to set you free. Forgiveness is not for the other person, it's for yourself. So if the person who passed away, you didn't say goodbye, or you felt as though you didn't forgive the person, just say to yourself, I forgive myself, I forgive myself. I want to move past this dark place, and the universe will set you free. So this holiday season, continue to be positive. Put yourself in a positive space. If you need to meditate, pray, or even just listen to something that's going to help you feel positive, whether it's music, whether it's an empowerment speaker. I know that Abraham Hicks, she is awesome. I've listened to her. You can always find her on YouTube. Or Wayne Dryer, he's good as well. People that are going to empower you to become a better you, because you have so much life to live. So that's it for this episode of USL Lifestyle, where you live your life differently. Please make sure you go to www.urbansearchlightsnj.com to see all the episodes of USL Lifestyle. And again, I'm your host, Ayasha Roberson. I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Have a good day and happy holidays.